All right, mate, what can I get you?
I'll have a whiskey, please.
One whiskey coming right up. Well, don't believe I've seen you here before.
I'm new.
Did you die yesterday or something?
Last night. Well, this morning, I'm not really sure. I didn't arrive here until this afternoon.
I'm sorry. Well, welcome to the afterlife.
Got shot in the eye, in case that wasn't obvious enough.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
There you go, mate. One whiskey.
Thank you.
Tastes awful, doesn't it?
I didn't like to say.
And yet, here this guy comes in every single day, stands in the exact same spot, and drinks the exact same piss water. I don't even know why he comes here. You don't stay at this guest house. You're from 2 streets down.
You through?
Shut up. He's all right. Anyway, how are you liking it so far?
Oh, well, I like it fine. It's nice. Problem with my shower, though. No hot water. Well, it's no big deal.
Oh, well, you could come use the one in my place if you like. I mean, if anything, it's too warm.
Really?
Yeah, it's no trouble. I get off here at about 10. Yeah, so just any time after that will be fine. Room 9.
Well, thank you.
No problem. So, got anyone here waiting for you? Any family?
I'm searching for my wife, actually.
Well, what's her name? Maybe I know her.
Elsie. She's about so high, blonde hair. Here, I've got a photograph.
Sorry, pal. I don't recognise it.
Oh.
Hey, Lenny, if I go in there and find out you've used my favourite bar of soap...
Excuse me?
I'm saying that if I go in there and find you've used my favourite bar of soap...
I could only see one bar. I'm really sorry. I swear, I could only see one bar of soap.
I'm just pissing about with you, mate.
Pissing?
Just get some clothes on and get in here, will you?
Thanks for that, Jimmy. That was just what I needed.
Sit down, will you? Sit down.
Thanks.
So, tell me, Lenny, how'd you end up here?
Oh, well, I sped things up.
Oh, was it,
Oh, no. Overdose.
Ah. Someone sped things up for me.
Oh?
Yeah, I was on the wrong side of the tracks. Nothing too serious, counterfeit banknotes, that sort of thing. And then one day I'm playing a song to my little girl on the ukulele, that ukulele, there as it happens. And then some random goon bursts in and stabs me in the chest. Right in front of her. Right here.
No, it's okay, Jimmy. I believe you. Is that the ukulele there?
Yeah, that's the one. I used to love playing this to her. And now the pissing thing doesn't even work. I mean, listen to this. Just listen to this. See? No perfect. When I go to strum, every time. Every pissing time. I know we all have our crosses to bear, but this one breaks my heart. I've done everything I can to believe I'll see her again one day.
I know how that feels. That's the whole reason I put myself here.
Oh yes, your wife, Elsie, right?
That's right, Elsie, yeah.
Any leads on her yet?
Not yet, no. I don't even know which room she's in.
No. You're never going to find her room. Too many rooms, too many guest houses. No, what you need to do is you need to go round the pubs, the clubs, the social groups, that sort of thing. What was she into when she was alive?
Well, she spent a lot of time at the library. And baking. Are there any baking groups? She had this great recipe for truffles, which I follow religiously, what she did, you see, you get the chocolate, and you break it up into a bowl. And you place the bowl over a pot of boiling water, but you mustn't let it touch the water.
Mustn't touch
you
water.
keep stirring till it becomes gooey.
Gooey's great, gooey's great.
And liquid.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. And then you're almost ready to use it to make the truffles,
Truffles. Here we go. Library open 9 till 5 tomorrow. We'll head there, see if we can find her.
Do you think she'll be there?
No, but if she reads a lot, maybe the librarian knows someone who knows her. That sort of thing. We'll head there in the morning.
Oh, great. Elsie, a young gentleman named Jimmy took me to the library this morning, where I knew you'd be. I know you had read To Kill a Mockingbird about 8 times since we had been married. I always wondered how many more times you had read it since you passed. I remember your favourite line being, "Stand up, your father is passing by." This morning, I passed you by. I watched you through a bookshelf as you sat alone at a table. You were exactly how I remembered you, as if no time has passed at all in the last 10 years. It felt like falling in love with you for the first time. Then I watched another man greet you at the table. You kissed him, and you both soon left, hand in hand.
There's nothing I can say, is there?
She died 10 years ago. Am I naive to think she wouldn't have moved on in that time? Am I foolish not to have moved on?
Well, I'm not sure what to tell you, Lenny. I'm not very good at this. My daughter was born in 1932, and I never saw her mother again after that, but, no, I wouldn't say that you're foolish for wanting to hold on to that.
What's that island along the horizon there?
Well, that is Purgatory. No, you can't see it. On the other side of the island, there's another island. No 3 guesses for figuring out what that one is.
The home of the man with the horns and the fiery fork, eh? Well, I think I'd rather be there. There's nothing they can do to me there that would rival what I've gone through here today.
Yes, the man with the horns and fiery fork. I tell you what, why don't we head back to the guest house and we can go into the communal kitchen and we can make some of those muffin things of your wife's you were banging on about last night.
Truffles.
Muffins, truffles, whatever the pissing things are called. Come on, let's get going.
Pissing. Okay, Jimmy, what I want you to do is to crush those biscuits up for me.
Fuck yes, Yeah, I could get into this whole baking thing.
Right, now pour the chocolate into the pan.
Yeah, right, chocolate into... Fuck baking. It sucks.
Stir it anyway.
So, was this a good idea of mine? Has it successfully taken your mind off of everything?
Yeah, up until you just reminded me.
Yeah, don't get sassy with me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's been good. Thanks for the effort. Could you imagine doing this with your daughter?
Who knows? I certainly never dreamed I'd be doing it with a 70-year-old man. I never dreamed that I would see my daughter again. Not in a million years. Still, won't be too much longer now. Can feel it in my bones. Be with you in just a moment, Lenny.
Okay.
So, novelty's starting to wear off, huh?
I found out today that my wife's moved on without me. I think I'd much rather be in hell. I'd tolerate anything they threw at me if it meant not seeing them together.
Wait. What would any of us be doing in heaven? You thought this... Who do you think gave me this, huh? Huh? Take a guess. Did you get that? The old loser thought this was heaven. Anyway, come on now. Proud of yourself.
You fucking moron!
Oh my god.
Lenny, I'm sorry. I wanted to tell you as soon as I realised you thought we were on the good side of purgatory, but I just didn't have the balls.
But you had the guts to shoot someone dead.
He stabbed me in front of my little girl.
Well then, you should be here. But me, I didn't shoot anyone in the eye.
All right. Fine. Why don't we go and check? Follow me.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, who's gonna do the refills?
Pour your own pissing pints. Hello. This is Jimmy Harris.
You're not scheduled to leave until the morning.
The powers that be have decided that I have served my time here and that tomorrow I will be heading off to purgatory. But that's not why I'm calling. My friend here doesn't seem to know why he's here.
Surname?
Surname?
Fallon.
Fallon.
Records show that he is exactly where he is intended to be.
But there must be some mistake. I've lived my life the right way up until the day I died.
Your death was a suicide. That's the ultimate sin. Murder of yourself. There's no redemption for that.
But I only did it to see my wife again. That was all. That was all.
God sees it as a rejection of himself and his divine plan. Sorry, but nothing can be done.
But I only did it to see Elsie. Wait a minute. This can't be hell. Elsie died of cancer. She never did anyone any wrong her whole life. Why would she be here?
I'm not at liberty to...
Don't give me any of your rules and regulations. Stop pissing me about.
That's not your wife, it's a mirage, an oasis. Each resident has their own eternal punishment to endure. Yours is to see a picture of your wife in love with somebody else everywhere you go.
And there's nothing I can do. No forgiveness. No redemption.
Nothing.
How's about we make a deal?
Elsie, tonight has been